It is a whole new area that we're entering now, genetic research, and she has some very interesting things to tell me.
She feels quite strongly that the health service should be doing more to help women like her. What response could you give her to that?
Well, I think she's right, and of course this is one of the pressures that we have in the National Health Service. This cancer gene was only finally identified in 1994, so it was only 2 years ago. So it now brings in train a whole set of implications in terms of not only genetics per se, but also in service delivery.
I think the Minister was very sympathetic to our views, and I think she took them on board. But I think she is restricted by what is the current policy, which is to devolve everything down to the lowest level.
For Wendy Watson, the campaign goes on. She's been invited by the Department of Health to apply for a substantial grant to set up and run a national helpline for women worried about hereditary breast cancer. Ministers will consider her bid next month.
Every woman has a right to be able to make an informed decision of what she should do. And the decision is hers, nobody else's, not mine, not the GPs and not the surgeons. Once she has all the information to hand, then it is her right. I'm now a much more outgoing person. I really enjoy life, and I do enjoy life because I think I've probably got a better value of life than a lot of people. It's all about contrast, isn't it? You know, you can't appreciate life until you've been faced with, a sort of cut-off point, and when you think you've overstepped that cut-off point, it's so liberating. It's not true. And I have a zest for life that a lot of people envy.
I think she's enormously courageous. And I think it is personal testimony. People like Wendy, who, when they explain what the choices were for them and how they reached those choices, that has a profound impact on other women. And I do congratulate her. I think she will move this whole area forward in a way that perhaps professionals can't.
There's not many people that could say the sort of things about their mum as what I can. There's not many people that can say, oh, my mum's done this, you know, my mum's released a record, my mum's got her own theatre company, and she's still going, you know, she's not at all self-conscious about herself, her own body, and I'm just very proud of what she's done and what she's achieved.
Eliza! Where the devil are my slippers?